something in my eyes. I cannot see your lies. You think that I'm surprised.
Hey, Home Depot. Yeah, I found one of your racks. Look at that. Well, hello everybody, and welcome to day 9. Day 9. That's awesome. I've made it 9 consecutive days of uploading, which is really good. But there's one thing that I need to work on. Studying. I have 8 days to go and take the test. And according to my little study buddy app, I'm only 31% ready. So I have got to get on it. What's that, Gene?
Failure is not an option.
Huh? Oh, I agree with him. So I heard reports that there is actually a bear running around the Magic Kingdom. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go catch the footage of it, but it's kind of funny. And it's over in the western side, Frontierland. That's pretty funny. I mean, a bear. A country bear is running around that section of the park. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and do some studying today. I'm going to take you guys on the app. There's actually a spot where you can go and redo some of the questions that you've either starred yourself or ones that you've gotten wrong. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do some of those, and you guys can watch me, and I'll just voice over it later. All right, so kind of ignore the background music. What I'm trying to do here is I'm going to show you guys what the app is. It's called DMV Genie, and so this is the app. As you can see, I got 31%. Look, it almost looks like South Park's Officer Briar Brady there. But you could change all the different stuff. You could change the stats or the state. You could change the vehicle type and all that. So yeah, you could change all that kind of information and stuff. So let's go ahead next. I want to go ahead and I want to go ahead and work on the passenger side of this so that you guys can see it. I didn't get to work on this the other day, so I'll go ahead and I'll answer some questions here and we'll do it. So here we go. So this is the passenger vehicles. If you work on an interstate carrier, so what's this one going to be? This one is going to be any problems that occurred with riders? No, it's not going to be that. It's going to be any defects. It's anything that has to do with safety. That's what they're looking for. All right, so what is the maximum hazardous materials that a bus may carry? It's going to be 500 pounds. What is the most common causes of the bus? Okay, so yeah, this one's kind of funny, kind of interesting, but this is probably more than likelihood going to be on the test. It's B and C. Buses are allowed to carry up to 100 pounds of what the passengers can carry? Well, it's going to be small arms ammunition. Which of these statements are true? You have to shift your attention back and forth, near and far. And the next one, you should sign the inspection report made by the previous driver, only if everything's been fixed, obviously. Come on, answer it. There you go. In the United States, coach buses are required to stop at weigh stations. It matters by the state. Not every state has it. So there you go. Okay, so now we're going to do our challenge questions, and we have 119. I think I got down to like 95, I believe. So we're just going to kind of go through them. There's a couple spots in here that I had like a really bad losing streak on, but that's why you do it. That's the beauty of this app, is that it'll go back and it'll keep asking you the same questions over and over again, so that before long you know these questions. When you go to take the written test, you're going to know these questions. Like basically everything is like second nature to you. So that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to really get to know this test, and so when I go to take it, it's going to be like basically me going in and taking a first grade science test or something like that. So yeah, so what is the maximum weight of hazardous materials that a bus may carry? It's 500 pounds. We just did that a little while ago too. So unfortunately, I'm reading this on my iPhone, so, and the screen is really small for me, so it's really kind of hard for me to see it. But so I'll kind of coach you guys and let you know what I'm doing here. So let's see, the vehicle equipped with air brakes. What does the service line do? I believe I messed this one up. And let's see. It requires... Did I mess this one up? I'm trying to remember.
Failure is not an option.
I did. I got it wrong. So it should be, it supplies the foot brake and the trailer brake. But I mean, that's something with a truck, so I'm really not going to need to know it. I mean, I will probably eventually, but high beams should be, I got this one wrong. This one should be only where legal. Now, when you drive your car, it's whenever. A little bit different. Let's see, optional safety equipment may include, it's going to be tire changing equipment. Buses are allowed to carry 100 pounds of, I got this one wrong here, it's small arms ammunition. I got that right a couple minutes ago though. An S-cam drum, the only reason why it's called an S-cam is because it's shaped like an S. How should you test your spring brakes? Your spring brakes are not what you think it is. It's not like going on spring brake. Spring brake is actually, your spring brakes are actually your emergency brakes. The equivalent of what you'd have in your car, but that runs on springs. There you go. Let's see, which of these is the danger of crossing railroad tracks? I believe I got this one wrong too, because it was this one was kind of iffy, so I need to understand this a little bit better. So, which of these the danger of crossing railroad tracks?
Failure is not an option.
So, yeah, the ground underneath with tracks, yeah. Again, that's fairly obvious, so I just need to learn that again. During walk inspection, check the drum. Yep, that's going to be 1/2. Let's see, your tractor trailer brakes can get wet. All right, this is going to cause a trailer to jackknife. Hydroplaning, it could be hydroplaning, but it's not. Now this one's a little bit interesting. With your vehicle as an add-is system, it won't have. I think I got this one wrong. If I remember correctly. No, I did. I actually got it right. This one lacks a supply tank. In work zones, this is the same thing you should do in your car. Slow down, use your four-way flashers or brake lights to warn people. And an urban mass transit coach. Okay, this one's a little interesting. I believe I got this one wrong. Let's see here. This one's going to be... Yeah, I had to think about this one a second. No, I got it right. Wow. Okay. So yeah, it's a safety feature. Again, anything that's safety, that's a lot of times what they're looking for. So that's what you kind of need to think about when you're dealing with passengers and stuff. Yep. And it does both. Let's see. When starting a bus on a level surface, it's a good idea to... Or wait. I just totally read that wrong. You don't have to use the parking brake if you're on level ground, apparently. I did not know that, though. That was something I had to learn. Which is the important one. And see, that's the good thing about this, guys, is that I can show you guys what I've learned and what you guys can expect when you use this app. This app is really good. We'll know exactly how good it is when I go to take the test in 8 days.
Failure is not an option.
We'll see. I think it's going to be... Everything I've read about it and everything that other people have told me, that's how they've studied. So that's why I'm doing it this way. And I'm just kind of showing you guys how I've studied. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stop right here. Actually, we'll do a couple more, and that way there you guys can just get an idea. Let's see, your tractor trailer is equipped with air suspension. There you go. We'll do one more. How's that? Which of the following will result in the best control on a curve? I think I got this one wrong. So if I got this one wrong, we'll go until I get one right. The best control on a curve. I believe you gotta slow down, right? And kind of coast through the curve, right?
Failure is not an option.
No, I was wrong. You should slow down the speed before entering. All right. To help you stay alert while driving, you should take breaks along the way. Same thing in your car if you're taking a long car trip. So there you go. All right, so I'm going to stop it, and then we'll go ahead and, I'll let you guys see one more, and then we're going to go ahead and stop it, and then, yeah, I'll come back and I'll talk to you guys. Okay, so there you go. That was basically me just kind of showing you guys the app and everything. and me doing some of the challenge questions. I'm going to keep going on them here off camera and do some more to try to get that line back up to 31, past 31%. I want to get it up to like 50% within the next 2 days. So that way there I'm looking a lot better, and then we'll go from there. If you guys want to see me do like some of the tests live, let me know, put in the comments, and I'll go ahead and I'll do them. I'll go ahead and I'll do them, and that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and I'll like put, you know, prepping for tests, something or other, and you'll get to watch the test. You get to kind of see me. So anyway, I hope this was good for you guys. I hope this maybe helps if you're going to be, if you're interested in being a bus driver here at Disney, or if you're interested in, you know, CDL period. I mean, this will help you. I mean, if you're going for your CDL to be a Class A driver, this will even help you as well. So this app, like I said, this app's pretty good. I'll know exactly how good this app is in 8 days. Hopefully I'll pass. I mean, failure is not an option, just like Gene Kranz says. So with that, I gotta keep studying. I'm gonna say life is the adventure. Go out and live it. And you matter. This world needs you. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
I'm just a Joe, just a Joe. Shivers my spine so